This YouTube video is for all of those folks that have posted videos out there that helped me figure out what I was going to do to create a kayak trailer. So up to now I've been loading my kayaks on the roof of my small car on a roof rack, and after a long day paddling it became evident that I needed something a little bit easier. So I went online and bought a pretty cheap utility trailer that you can see here. Just a galvanized steel frame with plywood and 2x4s were on it. 4x8 trailer. So couldn't really find a shop that wanted to weld it. My plans together, it was too small of a job, so I decided to go the old-fashioned route and buy the steel at the local steel distributor and aluminum and galvanized plate, and replace the plywood with galvanized plate, and then created out of steel and aluminum and a lot of bolts my frame and what the cart would eventually, or the trailer would eventually look like. I took the roof rack that I was using before and just put it on top of the trailer, and then realized that I needed a tongue extender. So here's the finished product. So this is the original 4x8 trailer, and the sheet is actually galvanized. So this is a galvanized sheet, and as you can see, it's all bolted. There's just bolts everywhere. I used some eye hooks here and there, but it's basically all bolted together. That's a steel 3x1.5 inch rod that went into the original 2x4 holder on the original trailer. So I spent a little bit of time on it, a little bit of money at Harbor Freight, and eventually realized that I needed a tongue extender. So I bought this Fulton tongue extender. The tongue on this trailer is 3x2, and extended the tongue out about 4 feet. So what I do is I just took the original kayak roof rack that I have, my old Yakima roof rack, and ended up bolting it to the trailer. You can barely see here, there's a U-bolt that goes through, and then the bolt goes underneath. And that's it. And put a whole bunch of lights and reflective tape, again compliments of Harbor Freight, and now I load my two Hobie Mirage Drive kayaks right on top. So after a long day it becomes pretty easy. You just bring it up from the back, load them up at waist height, and off you go. Got a spare tire again from Harbor Freight, put a spare tire in there, and then a trailer lock, and that's what that is, and it goes on these little locks. So there's one on each tire, so that you don't have to worry about where you park the trailer if it becomes less convenient to lock one side than the other, and then the lock kind of stays on that spare tire when you're not using it. So that's it. The only other thing I'm going to do to it at this point is build a storage box in this area here. I'll probably build that out of 1x1 tubing with aluminum panels, and then that'll hold my Mirage drives and all the stuff that I have hanging up there. So anyway, hope this helps someone figure out what the solution is for their needs, but everyone on YouTube helped me figure this one out, so thank you.